Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be giving you an update to our homeschool. So if you are interested, stick around. If you are new here, my name is Alithabel and I am a homeschooling mom to two ages 9 and 7. My son is about to turn 9, so yeah, 9 and 7. Last week, I shared our homeschool schedule for the school year 2024. Yes, we did something new again this year. We tend to do something new each school year. And that's the beauty of homeschooling. You have the freedom to tweak or find something that will work for your family. So back in January of this year, we started a new school year. And our end date should be sometime in October, maybe last week of October. If we keep doing what we're doing, we do school 4 days a week, Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays is very relaxed. So Fridays is our makeup day or test day. This school year, I have a 4th grader and a 3rd grader. We use Logos Press, or we use Logos Press Guide at least. This year, or I think it started last year, I learned not to get everything from one publisher. So I will shop and find deals, something that is cheaper than our publisher, and that really helps a lot. This is the Logos Press 4th grade lesson plan. I have this on hand just in case I will forget something. So let's start from group subjects. This year we have 5 group subjects that if we will include Bible or Catechism as a group subject, because it's really more of a family subject. So we use Covenantal Catechism for our Bible or Catechism. We were on the last lesson, but we had to stop because of Easter. We do different stuff for Easter, so we will pick this up next week. This is the book 2. We're about to finish, so maybe next week we will finish this too. So we already have the book 3. This is really going good and we love it because this aligns with our history curriculum, which is the mystery of history. And speaking of history, one of our group subjects is the mystery of history, and we love it. I think that's our favorite group subject so far. And so I will say it as a vice versa. Our history curriculum really aligns with what we are learning or we already learned from here, because it's from creation to the resurrection. So the kids really enjoyed that. Plus it's fun because of the activities or the wall of fame that we do. Yeah, that is really going good. And for next year, we are going to use the Mystery of History Volume 2, and we are pretty excited. Another group subject that we do is science. This year we are doing Noeo Science Biology 2, and that is going great. We love doing science experiments. We are currently doing a brine shrimp experiment, and this will take a while. We just started this last Thursday. I think it will take up to 2 weeks or more to finally see the result, to see brine shrimps, and it's really fun. The kids have been studying insects, and we went to the museum, and yeah, science is going great. And another subject that we do as a group is our English. We use Shirley English Level 3. That is going great aside from this one. We use fairy tales, imitation, and writing. So there are short stories that we have to imitate. We have to do plot. We have to find description of certain words. And the kids will rewrite the story using their plot. As their teacher, I am having difficulty. I am not really articulate, and English is not easy for me when it comes to grammar and composition, because English is not my first language, and I am having trouble. I have to ask my husband's help, and luckily my husband is home during those 4 days that we do school, because he also does school virtually, and he's able to help me during his break time. So that's my current struggle, teaching my kids about composition, especially writing in sentences. And I mean, I can do simple sentences, but I want my children to have a deeper knowledge, or at least they can explore more words. I don't have the confidence to teach my children about writing. I just don't trust myself. And I know myself that I needed help in that area. Teaching them grammar, like the parts of speech, that is my absolute favorite. But when it comes to writing, it's not my forte. So thank God my husband is able to help me. And last but not the least, another group subject is Latin. This coming week is our second week of this, because we just finished Storybook Latin Fables. This is the book 2 of Storybook Latin, and this time it's Bible stories. We are only on our second week, and we do Latin twice a week, and most of it is just reviews so far. But we are pretty excited because the stories are from the Bible. Let's go down to the independent subjects. Number 1 in the list, of course, is literature or reading. Both of them are currently reading the Logos Press Guide for 3rd graders. I will card a link to that video. Maybe it will pop up here or here. Reading is going good. Both of my children love reading. The grammar of spelling, they are doing this independently. This is for my 4th grader. Again, this is from Logos Press. And my daughter is doing level 3. I think my next video is a flip through of this curriculum. Spelling is going great. And my children also do cursive. My son is doing Logos Cursive. This is the book 3. Logos Press doesn't offer cursive for 4th graders. My son did this last year, and he's doing it again just for him to have more practice writing in cursive. My daughter is doing this. This is from Veritas Press. I think they don't offer this anymore. I saw this at the Homeschool gathering place. It was very cheap, so we grabbed it. This is supposed to be for our son, but it was too advanced for him. This is Classically Cursive from Veritas Press. Shorter Catechism Book 3. I have a flipper of this. I'm gonna link it here. And lastly, for independent subject is math. My son is doing Math Mammoth level 4, and my daughter is doing Math Mammoth level 3. And it's been awesome. Both of them love math, especially my son. He is our math person. He don't even need my help. Sometimes I feel like, do you need my help? And I said, no, I got this. On the other hand, my daughter, she's doing multiplication, order of operations, and it's been awesome. My children do math on their own. They will only call me if they don't understand, or if it's a new lesson, and then I have to explain, or at least do the first example with them. We love Math Mammoth. This is our 4th year of using Math Mammoth since my son was in 1st grade. Yeah, it's our absolute favorite because everything is working well. Well, aside from that imitation in writing. And another thing that we do is Life of Fred. Life of Fred is like our read aloud on Fridays. We love Fred's story. I have a video of Life of Fred things. It will be somewhere here or here. Overall, everything is going great aside from that imitation in writing that I am having trouble. What's awesome is we've been finishing like 1 o'clock or sometimes even before lunchtime. So it's really been great, and we are able to do things outside of the home, and it's springtime, it's beautiful outside, so we are able to do more stuff aside from doing school. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask down below. I hope this video is inspiring, and thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.